For question 5, it asks us to split 4 loaves of bread equally among 7 people and use the Egyptian form of dividing to do so. And so we can start off. I drew 4 big rectangles that represent a loaf of bread. And since there's 7 people, we have to divide it into 7 parts equally. So I first divided each loaf in half, and I split it up. I gave each person 1/2 of a loaf. So you can see the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And so then we had 1/2 left of 1 loaf. So then I needed to divide this portion into 7 equal parts to distribute to the 7 people again. So since I took 1/7 of a half, each person, one slice would be 1/14 of a piece of bread. So each person would get 1/2 of a piece and 1/14 of a piece. So this is the symbol for 1/2 in Egyptian form. And then this is the symbol for part. So when we write a fraction, we have to put the part sign above our regular numbers. And that shows that it is 1 of 14 equal parts. And Egyptians only had unit fractions with 1 in the denominator, and they never repeated fractions. So then for the second one, I drew out 4 loaves again, and I split it into 1/2 loaves again. So each person gets 1/2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I took this half of 1 loaf and split it into 8 equal portions. So 1/8 of a half would be 1/16. So one of these pieces would be 1/16 of a piece of this loaf. So each person would get 1/2 plus 1/16, and then we still have this 1/16 piece left, and so I have to divide that among 7 people evenly. So one slice of this portion would be 1/112 because it's 1/7 of 1/16. So therefore, each person would get 1/2 piece, 1/16 piece, and then 1/112 pieces. And you would show this as the half symbol, and then you draw your part symbol above the symbols down below. So this represents 10, and then the 6 ones, and then the part symbol, and the swirly represents 100, and this upside down U represents 10, and then the 2 marks represent 2. So this would represent one of 16 equal parts, and this would represent 1 of 112 equal parts. And both of those add up to 4/7, so everyone would get an even amount of bread.